catching, Eli Payton at first. Jack Burke is the extra hitter, Anthony Tovar the designated hitter. Dan Lahari is in center. Angelo Alaman is at short, and starting is Andrew Dusablon on the mound. As this team is throwing their warm-up pitches, we're going to get you set for this game in just a matter of moments. Sentinels coming in have an ERA under 2.7, 2.69 to be exact. They sit third in the division behind the Pirates. 5-3 overall. Pirates 6-2. Again, winners of 4 out of their last 5. And the primary reason for that has been an 11-point spike in their batting average from 241 to 252 coming into this game. And on the pitching side, their ERA has lowered by a full point to 4.83. Alex Abbott having a superb performance in a 4-2 win a few days ago. So here we go on this beautiful day. Hope you're joining us on MixLR. On the Ventura County Pirates social media accounts. Glad to bring this one to you. Ryan Camacho to lead it off.
All right, let's go. Get right here.
Takes inside corner for a strike, 0-1. 6 o'clock start. We will see shadows today, and they're going to be a big factor. The sun already going down. Going to cool off considerably, although it was in the mid-90s to start today. That one fouled off behind the Pirate dugout side. 0-2. That ball grounded to short. Good play over there by Salcedo. He throws to first for the out. And Jake Travi over there. Good play. And the other Camacho brother will make his way, Jovan, to the plate. Both guys hitting over 300 over their last 10 matches. Camacho looking to get on base. First baseman of the day for the Pirates, if he can make it. Townley throws, fouled off. Again, a team coming in with a very strong ERA, under 2.7. Spoke about that earlier in the broadcast. Down.
Come on, get the foot down in time this time.
Looking to win their 5th in their last 6. They started the season 3-9, and with those 4 out of 5, they are now 7-10 overall. That one popped to center by Jovan. Son a problem, but able to make the play is Jason Gibbons for out number 2.
Yeah, ball it. Over there. Come on.
Robbie Trado, the team leader in home runs, steps to the plate.
Hey, Robbie, here you go, kid.
Dimensions for this field in left. 374 in center, 364 in right, 345. So that's the lines for this part. 1 down 2-0. Royal Second Sentinels 5-3 overall on their league record. That one in the dirt.
All right.
You know.
Let's go.
Townley in 3 starts, 1 win. No losses. His ERA. He has the highest ERA on the team, is 7.71. So he's going to look to lower that today. Rio pitch, green light, grounded to third. Over there is Chavez. He throws to first for the out to end the inning. Clean first for Townley. And you will see Andrew Dosablon on the mound for the Pirates in the bottom half. Stay with us, everybody.
Oh, there isn't, okay. Yeah, it is. That was the first there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, thanks. Correct, yeah. I'm not coming. That's fine.
All right, here we are. Top 2, or bottom 1, correction. Salcedo to lead it off, followed by Easter and Bueno. Anybody gets on, Travi. Already a mound visit. Must be that confused over signs. We haven't even gone through one batter yet in their order. Back behind the plate goes Buglino. Dosablon looks to get his first start, according to our stats, today. That one over the middle for a strike. 0-1. And the umpire is signaling to the pitcher, maybe warning him of I don't know if he was warning him of a potential block when he was setting up. That one is off the catcher's glove at 1-1. Salcedo coming in and 17 ABs, 4 hits, 235 average. That one in the dirt. 2-1. sun finally setting over the trees behind us here, providing some nice shade. Will definitely reach its way to the field shortly. Up 3-1. Pirates have been red hot, trying to increase their record and stay just behind the Inland Valley Pirates. That one on the outside corner, 3-2. They're only a game out of first place, trying to get towards a tie. The Pirates have played more total games than the Inland Valley Pirates have played total games. That one yanked away. Goal 4. First runner on for the day for the Sentinels. The Inland Valley Pirates have played more total games because the Ventura County Pirates took a trip to Alaska in which they went 1-5, and those were not league affairs. So they're playing catch up against teams they need to beat over the last week. Away, ball 1. Easter, the extra hitter. Best hitter on the squad, 4.9 average. That one down in the 2-hole. 9 for 21. At first, speed on the base paths. Small lead over there. Eli Payton tries to keep him there with a throw over a pickoff move. Runner is back. Want to know the count? That hit him in the hem. Chuck throws the bat away, and Dusablon is in some trouble. Runners at first and second, nobody out, followed a walk and a hit by pitch. Looking a little wild to start. That in practice, head coach George Burnell and the rest of the staff were pulling the hitters to push the ball the other way and, quote, stay on top. Get underneath. Not much said about the pitching side. Dusablon in some trouble. For a pitcher's best friend, a double play ball. Alex Bueno, second baseman in the 3-hole, stands to drive in a run. Swing and a miss. Good fastball upstairs, late life. 0-1. On the nose with his average. That one inside. 1-1. 517 on base. Not a lot of pop in his bat. Only 200 slugging. Well, the contact guy. Fielders playing double play depth. Outfield fairly shallow. Fouled off. Started this game weather-wise in the mid-90s. It is cooled off with the breeze to be under that mark, closer to 80 by the end of the game. This is one a long look for the righty. Stared really long in there to Buglino. Hansen over there. Salcedo in the dirt. Good block back there. Drew Buglino been really reliable this season, keeping balls in front of the plate. 2-2 count. Eli Payton not covering the bag at first. So not holding the runner on. Nobody out. 2-2 count. In the dirt again. Buglino. Here goes the runner for third. Salcedo is tagged. Safe. And they're in time. Field does move towards the 10. Runners on second and third. Nobody out. Buglino. 3-2. Through time call. Batter needed a second. Delivers the payoff. Out to right. Over there, Camacho makes the play. Tagging and scoring to Salcedo. Easter to third. 1-0 Sentinel lead. Travis steps in, takes the ball, 1-0. 240. Lost 1-1. Swan really laboring here. 1 out. Easter at third. Ravi takes in the dirt. Goes down. We don't know where it is. It's behind home plate. Wild pitch. Another run scores. Like the Easter comes in. It's 2-0 Sentinels. So bases are now empty. But those runs are earned. With Travi now trying to continue, keep the line moving with 1 out. Popped up. Buglino has it. F2, that's 2 outs. Goldman comes in, the catcher. 312 average. Four hits and 17 ABs. Correction. 5 hits and 16 ABs. Ball 1. That ball ripped into the gap into left center. That'll be a 2 easy for Goldman. He's turning as that one gets to the wall. Retrieved by Camacho. He throws in on the cutoff man. 2 out double for J.L. Goldman. Sam Slesser with a chance for a 2-out RBI and a mound visit from the pitching coach now, following this wild start from Andrew Busawan. Walk, a hit batter, 2 sack flies to drive in the first 2 runs, and then a 2-out double from Slesser. And trying to settle the hurler down. Hope he doesn't commit any more errors for the Pirates. The Sentinels clearly making the most of the with 3 bases allowed. driving in those first 2 runs for a 2-0 lead. Third base coach barks orders out to second. Slesser will poke it foul down the right field line. Out of play. 0-1. One away, 1-1. Relatively normal lead over there for Goldman. Ground ball to third, foul. Shade has engulfed both dugouts now.
Let's go.
1-2. Allman went over, but that one is going to be in the... That will end the inning. 2 runs come across on 2 sack flies. The Sentinels lead at 2-0. We go top of 2.
Let's go.
Welcome back, everybody. Top 2, Darren Taylor, the third baseman, middle of the order, followed by Buglino and then Payton. Previous half inning, head coach George Renau was quite unhappy with some of his infielders, and maybe his starting pitcher. We could hear in the dugout some strong words being exchanged about the defensive lapses. In the dirt, off the catcher's glove, back behind the plate. Count. Good anything down at the knees, right the buttons for the strike. 2-1. Team that is trying to continue their winning ways and not get on a losing streak. Ball over to third, going to be a tough play. There's the pick, over to first, in time to get him. Josh Chavez with a nice play to Jake Trevi. 1 down.
Who's that boy on deck?
Catcher Andrew Buglino to the plate. With 1 out.
Nice.
1-0. One and one. Foul tip, 1 and 2.
Here we go now.
Don't try to lift that pitch. Drive down through it.
They've been working on, in batting practice, not lifting and driving through, and that's something that Coach Vernal has just echoed to his catcher. That one hit him. 3 base with 1 out. And having some fun over there is the first base coach, who is literally timing his speed, running down to first base. Eli Payton.
Top of the ball. Let's go, Jordan!
Tough sledding this year. 216 average coming into this game. Went down and got it and drove it to right into the corner and fair. No, they say it's foul. Very close. Very, very close pitch, and the umpire could do nothing but chuckle at the fans behind us who are begging for that one to land fair. In any event, it's 0-1. A game of inches, isn't it?
Let's go, Jordy!
Setting up outside. Townley fires. Pitch out. Back pick. Safe at first. Oldman tried to catch him sleeping and couldn't do it. 1-1.
Eli, where's the guns? With the crowd! There you go.
Only 8 hits. 37 ABs. That one's popped to left field. Underneath is Castillo for the out. No tag at first. 2 down. Jack Burke, the extra hitter. Drive that runner in from first. Team that's been swinging the hot bats. Check it first. Runner is safe.
Go get him, Jordy.
Lee comes in, right over the middle of the plate, back up on him. 1-1. Oh, evens it up. The biggest importance so far in this mini winning streak is the fact that they have been all league games. So despite the under 500 record so far for the Pirates, they are doing well in their division. That one foul tipped into the glove, 1-2. With inside. Which is really where it counts in a league such as this. Pitching has not been solid, but they have done better over the last week. Hope foul, stays alive 1 and 2.
Okay. Keep going, man.
And if we look in particular at the 4-2 win versus in the going to second is Buglino. He turns and stays, a wild pitch.
Right, Gordon, here we go. Come away.
Let's go, Gordy!
Come on, Jack.
Alex Abbott went 4, the required 4 to get the win. 2 walks and a strikeout on 63 pitches. Was able to pitch to contact, but got a lot of ground balls for the outs he needed for the win. He pitched very, very well, and the 3-man bullpen cleaned it up. Burke takes in the dirt, this time a better kick by Goldman.
Whoa! Like a vacuum back there! Like a vacuum!
Relax, right? Hey, take your time, Gordy.
Come on, kid.
Next time.
No! Top high! You got Jack, get on it.
Yeah, trying to pump Burke up.
Go.
Takes strike 3 right over the middle of the plate to end the inning. No runs, a hit batter, a man left. It's 2-0 Sentinels. We go bottom 2. And so it's the bottom third of the order. Gibbons, Castillo, and Chavez. If anybody gets on, Sermonelli. But the center fielder will step in first with a 2-0 cushion. In the bottom of the second, a very wild first inning for Dusabwan. A hit batter and a walk, 2 sac flies, following 2 stolen bases on a double steal. Over the middle, first strike, 0-1. Pour it over the plate. Establish his control here in the bottom half of the second inning. Big changeup, beautiful, dropped out of that. 0-2. The first count for Dusabwan, where he's really been ahead. See if he can establish that the rest of this game. Ball, 7-2. Two pitch. Another beautiful changeup. Tipped in the dirt for the first for the out. And Dusabwan's first K on the board. Sentinels team that is coming in. Pretty spotty record so far. They won their first two, but then sort of struggled a little bit. 2-2 in their next 4 games. And then have won their last 2. 12-5 win against the East LA Dodgers, and then a 13-0 blanking march, strike 1, swing and a miss at the Long Beach Legends. So their pitching has done phenomenally. And 1. Foul. 1 and 2. Castillo, only a 179 hitter, really struggling. 28 ABs, only 5 hits. 5 for 28 on his year. Trying to help himself with 1 out. Will fly it to center. Laharie is there. 2 down. It's considerably cooled off. A nice breeze here behind home plate. Chavez now, third baseman takes a strike, 0-1. Dusawan looking for his first clean inning of the day. Good changeup. Bottom dropped out again. Seems to be his best pitch so far. Really good depth on that, 0-2. Good bite to that one to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Dusawan first clean inning of the day. We go top 3. It's 2-0 Sentinels. Andrew Tovar, who had an RBI in the win against the Pirates and a stolen base, steps in now for his first AB of the day. As we are top 3, happy to be with you. Justin Borsis here on the call. Up and away, ball 1 at Jackie Robinson Field in Pasadena, California. Number back to the pitcher. Townley has to field his position, had to get a grip on the ball, able to do so, and throws to first for the out. 1-3 on the put out. One down. 2 pitches.
Oh, Dan, get it started up, man.
Dan Lottery will step in. Townley has worked very efficiently for a guy with a 7.7 ERA coming into this game. Clearly in line with his mechanics. Start that showing bunt is Lowry, and it is up and in, ball 1. Shadows creeping in toward home plate. Not quite there yet, as that one is ripped into left, has got a lot of carry. There it goes. It is gone. And Lowery with a jolt for this Pirate offense and a one-out home run with nobody on the bag. It's 2-1 Sentinels.
That's 1 minute batting 9. Not going to get excited yet.
I'm excited. Oh, man.
Really drove that home. We'll see if that can spark the rest of this lineup. Shot and right. Good speed over there. There's the pitch. No good. Couldn't get on the transfer. Angelo Alamon with a bunt single down the third baseline with 1 out. Top of the order, Ryan Camacho.
Let's go, babe.
Go right up, baby. Right.
Outside corner, strike 1. Pitch at the knees. See if that puts Townley back to earth a little bit. A little more human now. Fouled off the foot. That one is going to hurt.
Oh, babe, work up there first.
0-2.
Good job. Go, Dad.
No lead at first. Very short there for Ailman. And he's going to go with a short lead. That one is picked, but the tag is late. Alamon with a stolen base. With 1 down. Now another runner in scoring position. First for the day for the Pirates.
Come on, Joe.
Right back behind home plate.
Choke up, move up, hover, expand, top half.
That would be Lowry's first home run of his year. That solo shot to left. In the dirt. So first real game pressure for Jordan Townley. We'll see how he responds. A 1-out homer, a bunt single, a stolen base by Alamon, and Ryan Camacho with a chance to drive him in. Townley delivers. Back to the pitcher again. He barehands it. Goes to first for the out. There's 2 down. Second time in the inning that Townley has had to field his position. Over to third goes Alamon with 2 outs. And the other Camacho brother, Jovan, will try to pick up the cause. Never want to leave an inning with a runner at third and 2 outs. He delivers, and that ball is driven the other way, but playable in left for Castillo. Good swing, just found a glove, but the Pirates get one back. It's 2-1 as we go bottom 3.
Andrew, 30 seconds. Touches the ball. Umpires like fast games.
Go, other one here, get on base.
All right, bottom 3 for the Sentinels, who still hold a 1-run lead. Sermonelli, bottom of the order, then back to Salcedo and Easter in 2 hole. First at bat of the day for Sermonelli. He takes ball 1. Six for 18. That's a 333 line. That one off the catcher.
I don't want you out right here on the left rim. Right here. Right, take everything close.
Force him to be 8 on base. Not a lot of pop. Up. Lusablon really got a talking to from his coach for now and the rest of the staff, and it appeared to settle him down, at least that last half inning. Very clean mark, but that is a leadoff walk to start the third. Similar to the way we started the first inning, and then because this man who is coming to the plate, Anthony Salcedo, was the leadoff walk that got things going with a double steal and nobody out. He now has a man on first. That's a balk, says second base umpire. Lusablon did not come set. He has to make sure his entire body stops and his hands do not come forward. And sprinting out to pick up the argument is a member of the staff who is going to talk to the second base umpire about the call. It was very close, and it appeared to be a quick conversation because the call stands and the runner moves to second base with nobody out. Hands have to come to a full stop. So now a runner on second with nobody out for Salcedo. 2-1 lead, takes a ball. Team, by and large, has struggled on the pitching side of things, done better as of late. That one is caught at first. Eli Payton with a jumping play, doubled off the runner at second base because he was going on contact. That's a double play. There's love it! An unusual way to get a double play. Line out and throw back to second to double them off. In the dirt. 3-0.
All the way back, starting with this one. Here we go.
Now trying to pump up his pitcher. He pours in a strike in the upper third of the zone.
Remember that good feeling and repeat it right now.
Got behind and he's trying to fight his way back into the count. 3-1. Foul. 3-2.
Mike, wait right here on your feet. Go.
We're going to pay off with 2 outs, nobody on the pillows. In the dirt. And a 2-out walk at his feet. So Easter is on. He still has yet to record a legal AB. A hit by pitch and a walk is 2 times up. Alex Bueno, the second baseman. Takes in the dirt again. Another good block back there by Buglino. Been big back there to hit things as they are, with the exception of the one wild pitch, which wasn't really on him, that brought in the second run. That one fouled into the Sentinel dugout. 1-1. Easter a small lead at first. Going, that one is ripped foul past the third base pad. Just turned his hips, did Bueno, a little too much. Couldn't keep his hips square to keep that ball fair. So it's 1-2. Sablon trying to get out of this inning with a little help from his defense. That one in the dirt. There goes Easter for second. Throw is in time to get him. Defense showing out this inning for the Pirates. And line out double play at first by Payton. And the pickoff by Buglino to second to end the inning. It's 2-1. Sentinels in the lead.
Oh, yeah.
Door. There you go. You're out.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We're top four. Sentinels by 1. It's 2-1 the score. We have a new pitcher-catcher combo here. New battery. Inside corner for a strike. On the mound, Ryan Graves for the Sentinels. Undecided, 6'4", 215, and catching. Very hard to see the jersey number, but most likely it is either Matthew Rice. Matthew Rice would probably be, because as of right now, Mikey Easter is serving the extra hitter. And he's the only other catcher listed. In the dirt. 2-2. That one pop foul. Stays alive. Robbie Trado, team leader in home runs. Leading it off. Runs it full.
All right, my man. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Robbie.
4 home runs coming into this game. Robbie swings and misses. A good pitch over the middle. 1 out K. First of the day for new pitcher Ryan Graves.
That's great. Hey!
Come on, Derek.
Got it time. So great.
Right.
Foul back.
Thanks, Ray.
Darren Taylor in the 4-hole. He hold up. Go to first and no swing. Taylor, who had a home run last week at home at LA Valley College in a win in the second game of their home schedule. Check again. This one over the outside corner for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, you all right? Your little pepper right here. Put it in play. Go. Top half. Top half. JTV.
Taylor takes outside. He was a little easy, but kept the bat back. 2-2.
Like that. Settle back now, right? Right here. GT, top half.
Pops it up. Off the back shoulder to left and playable for Castillo. His left shoulder fell out of the swing. And that's why you see a pop-up in that manner. 2 down. Buglino the catcher. Andrew swings at a pitch that drops out of his own for a strike. 0-1. Again, in frustration, Buglino does not look happy with himself. First baseman Jake Traby makes the play to end the inning. Pirates are struggling on offense. It's 2-1, bottom 4. Back, everybody. Bottom of the 4th, a catcher visit, and it appears a new catcher for the Pirates. Most likely there's only 3 subs listed on the lineup card. The only other single digit on the lineup card as it stands now is Jack Burke and Lowry, but he would not be catching. If we go by process of elimination, everybody on the bench with double-digit numbers. There's a strike. In the dirt. Alex Bueno at the plate. One still on the mound, walks another leadoff man. The third inning he's done that of the 4. Jake Traby now with a man at first. Give Andrew credit for working out of danger, keeping it at a 2-1 score the last couple innings, but he's really been laboring today. Inside corner, 0-1. In the dirt, 1-1. See how Burke does back there replacing Bogolino, who normally starts. You don't know why he was pulled. I mean, he threw the bat down in complete frustration following the pop-up. And you can't speculate as to the reasoning, but he certainly left the field frustrated. That one fouled off. Shadows engulfing the infield now, moving its way right to left towards the mound. In the dirt, what a block. Man, that one was tough.
Nobody down. Let's go, kids. All you want right here. Let's go, kid.
Short lead. Off the catcher's mitt, nearly hit the batter. Runner holds.
Yeah, throw the ball.
Burke is behind the plate. We were correct in assuming that. It is common for the extra hitter and the catcher to alternate in the game for multiple innings at a time. So that may be just a substitution. Swing and a miss. Jake Traby is down on strikes. One down. Ball yanked inside. Dussablon still on the mound. 2 earned runs only coming in the first inning. On a sac fly and actually a wild pitch. Correction on the scorecard there. A first inning that was shaky, a leadoff walk followed by a hit batter, and those runners came around following a double steal. That one in the dirt.
Gotta love it, let's go.
Sentinels looking to improve to 6-3 in league. Is that one jam that went off the plate and probably off his foot in the process because he's jogging around and limping. A feeling very many who play baseball probably have at some point in their lifetime. J.L. Goldman, who was catching and switched out previous inning, now probably serving as the extra hitter. Mikey Easter is the man most likely behind the plate. Upstairs, ball 1. Check to first. Runner is safe. Outside corner, great pinpoint location for Dussablon. Salas had one of his better pitches today. To count the pitch in the dirt. From Burke behind the backstop, the second foul pitch today. And over to second goes the runner. And it ended up being a walk. The count was full. J.L. Goldman at first. Two runners on, one out. And here comes head coach George Burnell, possibly for a pitching change. Let's see if it's just a visit. How long of a leash he has. And Slesser will be the batter. In line for the win, as it stands right now, Ryan Graves, who came in to relieve Jordan Townley in the fourth. Dusablon in line for the loss, even though he has settled down the last few innings. He gave up 2, and the offense hasn't kicked it into gear yet. Slesser steps in with 1 away and 2 on. Double play gets the Pirates out of the inning. Swing and a miss. Good depth to that pitch, 0-1. In the dirt. Evens it up. Another inning with for pressure. Producible. He's had a lot of those today. Not easy work for this start. With the exception of the second inning, runners on in every other one. That one grounded to third and foul. 1-2.
Let's go, kid.
Come on, keep trying.
Get him right here, let's go.
Long looking for the sign to Burke. Really long look. Now he sets. Back to second. Fires from the stretch. In the dirt. Swing and a miss. Tag out. Big K. Producible is second of the inning. They're 2 away.
Hey, get over here.
Trying to wiggle his way out of danger again like a snake in the grass. Here comes Jason Givens. At Cerritos College, 5'10", 175. Will drive the ball, pop it actually, to second base. And Robbie Trado is there, and wiggling out of danger again is Andrew Dusablon. Well, it's still 2-1. We go top of the fifth because 2 runners are stranded.
I'm done.
Hey, start us out, E. Oh, you guys start us off. Here's the runner. You're welcome.
Top 5, here we go.
Get juice, D.
Darren Taylor.
Like a bike ride.
Actually, Eli Payton first. First baseman. Showing front. Oh, that's side. 12-1. The sun is almost fully set here. It is behind the trees. As as he completely fell out of his swing and popped it up behind the plate. Two men converge, and neither one can make the play, both falling. Chavez and Easter over there, neither one could make the play.
Hey, second life right here, down the through, let's go.
So the Pirates catch a break, and specifically Eli Pinckton catches one. It's a 1-1 count.
Right here, on the ground. Come on, Eli, hug, kid. Towards the right, side out, top half.
1-1 is in there at the knees. Beautiful pinpoint pitch there. 1-2. Reeves throws. Just and away. What a take by Peyton. 2-2. And now he looks in that direction, tries to drive the ball the other way, but it finds a glove. Tommy Castillo is there for the out. One away. Jack Burke now in the catcher's position. So he looks. Eli Payton looked in the right spot as they were trying to throw out there for the entire sequence, but just couldn't get the ball to find the field. That one is down in the dirt. Ball one to Burke.
Any way on, any way out.
Burke tries to drive it in the air. That one is going to find the triangle and it will fall in between second and short for a single. Jack Burke with a hit that he will cherish, as that one is not how you draw it up, but it works just the same. Andrew Tovar steps in. Going is Burke, throwing a second, and nobody was there to cover the bag. That one trickles into right center field. And going to third is Burke standing up. A fortunate play. That'll count as a stolen base and a advance on an error. A chance with Tovar with less than 2 outs to drive him in and tie this game up. It's only a 1-run game, 2-1 here in the 5th. Infield plays in now as Tovar grounded through the pitcher's legs into center field for a base hit. The Pirates tie it. It's 2-2. An RBI single for Andrew Tovar.
Let's go.
Dan Lovery now will hit the home run back in the 3rd inning. In the dirt. They're blocked by Easter. Started the offense with a 1-out solo shot to left. Swing and a miss. Big cut there. Going for the fences again. 1-1.
Wait, hey. No, here you go.
A little bit of trouble. There goes the run for second line. That one is popped up, which is safe. And the bouncer, one hop. The speed of Lovery gets him an infield single at first. Tovar advances to second. There's now 2 on. With nobody out.
One down now, let's go. Deal. Alright, one down. Where they're at.
Angelo
Back
Olamon.
up line. Go around.
With a prime chance to give the Pirates their first lead of the day here in the middle innings. That one into right center, playable for the right fielder. Trying to tag and holding up his Tovar on a strong throw by Bryce Sermonelli. So a good decision to stay at second for Tovar. Top of the order, and Ryan Camacho now, one of the hotter hitters. Could really use his bat right now. First trouble Ryan Graves has been in during his relief appearance. The second inning of work, good curveball strike one. Time is being called from the bench to change the signs, according to the coaching staff. With a runner on second, they don't want anything stolen. So a mound visit is in order between Easter and Graves.
Right.
All on the count. Ryan Camacho. 2 on.
All right.
Graves throws up and away for a ball that could have been by design. After standing up out of his crouch. The shadows engulfing the entirety of the mound, almost all of the infield now. See if that presents a different challenge going from shade to sun out there in the outfield. In the dirt, Easter with a block. They're going to try to advance. Tovar to third. The tag is in time to end the inning. So the overzealous Tovar gets thrown out at third to end the inning, but the Pirates tie it up on an RBI single off of his bat. We go bottom 5. It's 2-2.
All I can ask is why? Why? Why make the third out at third base? You're already in scoring position. Top of the order. Okay, let's play the game smart. I can fucking end the inning with the top of the order like that.
As we go to the bottom half of the 5th, new pitcher on the mound for the Pirates. Stoker takes over. Newly position to the roster. Here goes Burke out there to have a conversation with his new hurler. 2-2, Dussablon cannot qualify for the win, even though he went the required 4 because the score is tied. Whoa, wild pitch upstairs above the helmet, up and in. Ball 1. A little amped up. We are in the bottom of the 5th. It's 2-2. That one swung on a miss.
Okay, thank you.
Even score. Big high heat on that fastball. That one got some late life. The 1-1 swung on and missed again. That one tied him up. 1-2. Center fielder moves in the right side. Lottery over there. That one fouled off. 2-2. Shadows engulfing the entirety of the infield now.
Oh, no, steal it, Tommy.
Under 90 degrees. It's pulled off to 87. They're in the 5th. Oh, what a curveball! Ball 3. Just
Full 2 pitches.
5.
Here we go. Come right back and work with you.
And he loses them. Or maybe that was the first ball. Now it's 3-2. Inside again. A little bit spotty to start. Oh, went wild upstairs with the fastball. Got him to swing and miss. One down. Josh Chavez steps in. Third today. Ball again. That one bounces in the dirt. Ball 1. Stoker. That's a great break on that stuff. That one bouncing 10 feet before it hit the catcher's area. 4-1. And hit the mid. 2-0. Josh Chavez out of Azusa Pacific takes low. Ball 3.
All the way back, starting with this one.
Good hitters count. Takes ball 4. A 4-pitch, 1-out walk. For Chavez, he's on at first. Bryce Sermonelli steps in right field today.
Hey, roll it. Get over here, get over, me and you. Hey, Angelo, we're inside here.
Decent lead over there at first. That one yanked inside, ball 1. Jack Burke back there in the catcher's position, taking over for Baguino. This is his second inning behind the plate. Pitch to Sentinels, outside corner for a strike.
I know.
1-1. One out, and a man at first. Ground ball from the dirt. Hayden goes to second for one. The first, the pitcher can't get his foot on the bag in time. Safe at first. Simonelli on after the force out at second. Two down. Anthony Salcedo, top of the order, is up. Salcedo out of ULV. 5'9", 145. Over to the dugout is Burt for signs.
Let gravity do its job. Go, Egg.
And now they want another meeting because there's some confusion. So Burt goes out again. And goes to talk to Stoker. The entirety of the field now covered in shade. It has reached the point of dusk here. The sun has set. Around just past 7:30 here in Pasadena. Right down the middle for strike one. Stoker struck out the first batter he saw on a high fastball outside the zone, then fell behind, then walked the second man he faced. Third man grounded into a force out, and now this one grounds to second base. They'll go to second for the force to end the inning. Stoker comes in out of the pen and does his job. It's even score 2-2. We go top six. Top six, top of the order. Ryan Camacho, followed by Jovan, and then Robbie Trado. The reason for this was a ball in the dirt in the previous mound for the Sentinels. As that one is ripped into the gap, now coming into center, diving and off the glove of Jason Gibbons for a base hit. So Ryan Camacho leads it off with a knock. Here comes Jovan. Chance for the Pirates to take their first lead of the day if they can get traffic on the base path. takes his lead off first, showing bunt and taking the ball upstairs, 1-0. With Jovan Camacho. Check on the runner by Graves. Safe is Ryan. We've also now seen the emergence of the lights in the outfield above the scoreboard here at Jackie Robinson Field. The number throw to first. Runner is safe as it is dusk and the sun has passed us. Dead center again, 364, 374 to left, 345 to right. Bunt and foul. So an interesting attempt by Jovan over there with his speed, try to get the runner to second. And a single by Jovan Camacho. There's runners at the corners with nobody out. And now the attention turns to Ryan Graves, who just had a ball. It probably close to 90 miles an hour off his back, past the shortstop bag and into left. He seems to be no worse for wear, though. He just went right back to the mound and says, "Give me the ball."
Here we go. Here, Robbie. Go, Robbie.
Robbie Trado, the biggest slugger on the team. 4 home runs coming in. Prime position here. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Down and away. Ball 1. Has been the most trouble to this point that Ryan Graves has been in his third inning of work.
It's run count. It's down count.
Go, Robbie. Beat the bar.
Let's go, Camacho.
Delivers curveball off the bat foul. Trado tried to hold the bat back, it hit him. So it's 1-1.
Hey, that's not here.
Speed at first, speed at third. A wild pitch could score a run. Mister has to be careful back there. Dancing over there is Jovan. In just low. Outside corner. 2-1.
Wow! This could be exciting. Let's go!
Infield plates back, outfield plates shallow, background in the dirt. Still willing to concede the run. 3-1 now. Time is called as Trado is being motioned over by the third base coach to possibly go over strategy as we get later into this game. And so that's what that conversation is right down the third base line.
Go, Robbie.
3-1. Trado now is going to show bunt, possible squeeze scenario. With runners at first and third and nobody out. Interesting strategy by the Pirates staff. He showed bunt early, so it's not as if it seems like a surprise. Now he shows it again. Burt throws that one back to the pitcher. The runner cannot advance from third. They get the runner from first to go over to second. There's one out. Now runners at second and third with less than 2 away. I don't exactly know if that was the plan. It's possible they wanted to try and get the runner home from third, but to no avail. Darren Taylor now with a chance. And There appears to be a mound visit coming for Ryan Graves. And it looks like they intentionally walked Taylor, because he sauntered over to first base and is standing there. So this may be about strategy for the upcoming hitter in Buglino, who is now in the extra hitter slot following Jack Burke, moving to the catcher's position. So the bases are now loaded with one away. Andrew Buglino in with a prime opportunity to give the Pirates their first lead of the game. Here in the top half of the sixth. Just low. Ball one. Just below the knees. Ryan Graves in some danger here. Really laboring out there. Facing his fifth batter of the inning. The 1-0. Outside corner for a strike. Buglino didn't agree. He's having a conversation with the umpire. Very cordial over there. 1-1. High leverage spot. 3 on, 1 out. Double play gets the Sentinels out of the inning. Keeps this game tied. Buglino swings. Fouls it off. 1-2. Couldn't keep his head in and eye on the ball and fell out of his hand. There's a ball to the outer third of the zone. He teach hitters to drive it the other way, keep their head down. Instead, he fell out of the swing, fouled it off. 1-2. Just off the plate, 2-2. Stone cold.
Keep working another one. Fastball adjust. All right, here we go, babe. Put it in play. Here we go. Put it up there. On top of that plate, get on top of the plate. Go like the barrel. Short it up and it's like the barrel. Roll out, Jimmy. Roll out. You're right. Be the guy.
Buglino trying to cover. Yes, down and away. Count runs full.
Walk it off, man. Walk it off.
Payoff pitch with 1 out. Bases loaded. Buglino is being a pest up there.
Hey, right here. Win it right here. Fastball adjust. Put it in play. Here we go.
Biggest moment of the game to date. Ryan Graves delivers. That ball in the left. It'll get down fair. That'll get at least 2 home. Placed in there. Here comes 1. Here comes 2. Here comes the third runner. Going to third will be Buglino. It's a bases clearing triple for Andrew. 3 runs scored. 5-2 Pirates.
Finish up, Eve.
Coming in clutch. Andrew Buglino with the biggest swing of the game. And with conviction is into third with less than 2 outs. Eli
Why can't
Payton
we
out.
get sides right?
Infield comes in. They don't want to concede another run. They're pitching the corner to first and third. Shortstop and second are in regular depth on the infield. Ground ball to first. Off the first base, one into right. Another one. On the second is Payton. He slides and he's safe. Between the hitter and error. As of right now, it's 6-2 Pirates in the top half. Floodgates are opening now. They may have left Graves in there just 1 inning too long. Maybe something the coaching staff may discuss.
Boy, Eli!
Jack Burke now. Now, if you're the Sentinels, you don't want this game to get too far away from you here in the 6th. You only got 3 more innings to work with. You don't count the bottom half coming up. Runner at second. That one first pitch. Foul.
Here we go,
Everybody covering their heads in the bleachers behind me. Ricochets off a set. 0-1. Now they check at second base. Fake over there. Second baseman didn't come to the bag. Bueno didn't get there. And the fans are standing with the ball but couldn't find it. That's a little check swing. That was the third. Second throw to an inline inning. Oh! 7-2. Let's go.
Let's go!
For the Sentinels. A 4-5 inning now. Andrew Tovar, who got on base and got caught stealing his last time up, with 2 down. Now, as it stands, that ball. Oh, diving stab at first. The throw to the bag is in time. Jake Krabby, good play to end the inning, but they do get 5, and the Pirates lead it 7-2 in the bottom half of the 6th.
Finally, in SEAL training, there's a bell. A brass bell that hangs in the center of the compound for all the students to see. All you have to do to quit is ring the bell. Ring the bell, and you no longer have to wait for the 5 o'clock. Ring the bell, and you no longer have to be in the freezing cold swims. Ring the bell, and you no longer have to do the runs, the obstacle course, the PT. And you no longer have to endure the hardships of training. All you have to do is ring the bell to get out. If you want to change the world, don't ever ring the bell. Let us not become weary in doing good. Yeah, just such good timing. I'm really tired. I know you're fucking.
So here we are, bottom of the 6th. It's now comeback possibilities for the Sentinels. They're going to need some help with 3.5 innings left. Easter steps in, the best hitter on the team with a .429 average. So we can start something here. Outside corner, strike 1. As it stands right now, Ryan Graves is now on the hook for the loss following that blow-up inning. Stoker would be in line for the win. Seven to 2, bottom 6. Down. 1-1. Curious previously, and this is just a question I would pose, Buglino had some trouble with his rotator cuff earlier this week and had been stretching it out following a game at home with a win. The trainer had came to check on him. And it was just a bit strained. I wonder, just as an observer, whether or not that could be why he has been limited in innings behind the plate, not only in this game, but for the majority, some of the season. Burke is back there now. He gives signs to Stoker. Now time called as Easter adjusts his batting gloves. Outside, 2-1.
Come on. Keep going. Come on, puppy.
Certainly, Buglino did redeem himself from that pop-up earlier in the game with a 3 RBI triple to give the Pirates their lead. There it's 3-1. Actually 2-2. Stoker delivers. It was 3-2. My instinct was right the first time. Easter works a leadoff walk. It's got to be the fourth of the day from this Pirate staff. Following 3 from starter Andrew Dusablon, which seems like forever ago in this game. Alex Bueno to the plate. Ray delivers, nearly hit him. Out on the plate is Bueno. Likes to take away the inside half. A lot of batters do that so they can look out over the plate for something to drive. Big breaker in the dirt, 2-0. Pirates once again looking to win their 5th out of their last 6. Following a 3-9 start, they are 7-10 overall. Second in league, in the dirt again. Burke with a block, runner does not advance. Easter stays at first. 3-0. Pirates are 6-2 in league. Sentinels are 5-3. Pirates a game up in second place, looking to chase down the Inland Valley Pirates, who currently hold a 9-3 overall mark. The only reason they are ahead, even though having been beaten head-to-head, is because they have played more league games. That one down low for another walk. Back-to-back walks for Stoker, and he's in a bit of trouble, having missed the zone. Here comes the mound visit. It was a big win the other day off the arm of Alex Abbott in a 4-2 victory against the Inland Valley Pirates. He went 4 innings, didn't allow a run, in order to start the quest to chase them down in the division standings. And they are doing good work as of right now against the teams behind them. The Ventura Pirates are to keep themselves in solid position, only 1 game back. Back-to-back walks. Stoker a little wild in the zone. They're trying to calm him down at the mound. Stoker really struggling this inning to find his command of his curveball, and then his fastball has been wild up in the zone. Whoa, nearly hit him in the face as he pulls the bat back. showing bunt. So unfortunately, 5 straight actually, balls outside the zone for Stoker in the last 2 batters. Setting up inside, gets a gift with a pop-up. Stoker running. Out of play. Just out of play, and that could have been dangerous as you have 3 players running directly into the Pirates' dugout. Luckily, there's no stairs or steps. It's flat in there. So it's not as perilous if somebody were to fall. You see it in the major leagues a lot with players leaning over railings and attempting to make major plays. 1-1. Much better pitch right over the middle. Good follow through by Stoker. He was on plane with that one. 1-2. That one in on the hands, popped up first base side. Peyton over there for the out. Runners can't move up. That's a big play in this stage of the game. First and second, 1 away. Stoker gets the first out.
Hey, we got one. Hold up here.
Stoker had much slower delivery on the mound than his predecessors. Early in this game, big leg kick over the post, the right one for J.L. Goldman, now the extra hitter. Laced a double that scored a run earlier in the game. He scored on a sac fly, actually. Third base on the wild pitch. Perfect. Just low. Burke tried to frame it. Couldn't get the call. In the dark, back to the backstop. Burke didn't come over and get it. Runners move up on the wild pitch. Less than 1 out. He completely spiked the fastball. He tried to get over the moving plate. It slipped out of his hands. Threw it directly in the dirt. Goldman with a chance to get 2 of those runs back. 2-1. Is the count? Burke bends over the middle of the zone. Goldman completely bailed on it. 2-2. Wanted no part of that pitch, thought it was a ball the whole way, and it just bit right back in. High leverage spot. Stoker trying to keep things where they are, and up and in. 3-2. Pirates have a base open. They play first base in. Third base in as well. 3-2. Got him to fifth. I don't think that's where he wanted to put it, but it works just the same. 2 down. Big strikeout for Stoker, and he tries to keep things at a 7-2 margin. It would be big here if he can get out of this jam in the bottom half of the 6th.
Echo, what time is you?
Delivers in the dirt. Blocked by Burke. Great play with a runner at third. Stayed there.
Do it now, kid. Bring him across.
Stoker trying to fan the flames.
That'll kid. Let's go, 1L.
On delivery of signs by Burke back there. Stoker delivers. Curveball again, down and away. 2-0.
Yeah, 1L, babe.
Cam Slusser with a chance with 2 outs. Much like the Pirates had in the previous half, top of the inning. 2-out, 3-run triple by Andrew Buglino that gave him the 5-2 lead. In the dirt. On deck, Jason Gibbons. No call, there's a walk. Bases are loaded for Gibbons with 2 outs. Feast or famine right now for the Sentinels offense. A chance to really get back in this game. If the runners are stranded, the opportunity goes by the wayside. Stoker delivers. Gibbons does have a home run. Win 1-1. Direction, he does not have a home run on his launch. It will be a grand slam if it's his first. Stoker, big breaker down the pipe for a strike.
On yours now, kid. Let's go. You
Ball
ready?
with some movement on it. Fastball, grounded to first. Peyton is there. The Pirates work out of a jam. 7-2, top 7. 5-run lead. Back, folks, we're top 7. It's 7-2 Pirates. New hurler for the Sentinels. Coleman Mitchell out of Pasadena City College. 5'11", 170, takes over on the mound. Ryan Graves. He steps in. Outside, first strike.
Hey, stay in the ball game. Go down.
Will be the bottom of the order. Lahari, Alamon. Everybody gets on. Ryan Camacho. Up and away. Umpire motions that it was just slightly outside. Nod from Mitchell. Throw, swing and a miss. Lowry, green light on that one. Up and in. 2-2 is the count. Outside. It was actually full. It was 3-2. So that's a leadoff walk for Dan Lahari. And Ryan Camacho to the plate. Correction, no, that's Hellman. Then it'll be Camacho. I'm on now. A chance. Nobody out. Man at first to add to the lead.
Let's do it. Watch low. Watch low, man. Go ahead.
Mitchell checks first, delivers home. Strike one. And 1 to count. Pirates in control, 7-2.
Here you go.
5-run lead. Check the runner. Already safe. The game has slowed down considerably the last couple innings due to the influx of runs. Showing bunt. Alamon drops it down. Throw to first. Sacrifice Ryan below. Lahari to second base. Top of the order, Ryan Camacho. One down. What is right now mop-up duty for Coleman Mitchell. Ball jammed him in on the hands, fouled off. Ryan frustrated with himself. He knew he didn't want to swing at that. His instincts failed him there.
All right, we got D1 now. All right. Help us out. Here we go. Here we go.
Mitchell delivers home. 1-1. This will be icing on the cake for the Pirates. If this lead holds up, they want to add to it. Lottery dancing over there at second base. That one outside. 2-1.
Hey!
2-2. One of the conversations happening between coaching staff and players right now is establishing a solid secondary lead without dancing too much and getting caught off guard leading with Lahari at second base. I think that's one of the emphasis over there. Long look in for the sign for Mitchell. Delivers, foul again, staying alive.
All right, great job up there. Let's go.
Battle up there with one down.
All right. I'm working hard. All right, go see one else. Good, clear. One, two, get us rolling. Nobody.
Home and delivers. Into the dugout. Everybody look out over there. The laser beam into the Pirates area.
He's fighting the two up there.
Still 2-2.
Go, Ryan, keep battling. Just in case. 1, 2, go, win. Nobody, second sweeping.
Curveball again. Takes off again.
Way to stay alive. Go, 2.
And really fighting for a knock here. At the very least, is driving up the pitch count of Coleman Mitchell.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, Macho Man. Let's go, baby.
Gotta love these battles. The game within the game. Mano y mano, righty versus righty.
Good. Second three bend. Good.
Again, outside.
Great take, got a boy. Go, right, baby.
2-2 now. Three takes his lead. Fouled away again. This time off the netting and dribbling into the dugout. This is what you call a long AB.
Go, Ryan, win it.
Locked in a good battle here.
1, 2, fight for us.
Who's going to win it, pitcher or hitter?
Good job right here.
Camacho or Mitchell?
All right. All right. Go, baby.
Curveball. This one grounded to first. It'll be the pitcher who wins the battle. For the out, there are 2 away. Lahari advances to third on the unassisted play by Travi. That'll be now Jovan Camacho stepping in. Very least it was a solid AB by Ryan because he drove up that count. Had a real long at bat. Jovan takes the first pitch he sees and grounds it. What a play! It's short just to retrieve the ball, but way overthrown into the Pirate dugout. He's going to let it go. It's out of play. It'll allow the runner to advance to second base, so Jovan will be there. The run scores on an RBI, what will be a single. Lottery is in. 8-2 Pirates. Robbie Trado, the second baseman.
Robbie, your turn. Let's go, baby. Nobody better. Be you up
And
there.
they're
Let's
going
go.
to reset and run through the signs again.
Oh, Robbie. Go, Robbie. Go, Robbie. See it. Come on, kid.
Third scoring position again. Big lead over there for Jovan. Third ball in there for a strike. He was about halfway between second and third base by the time he stopped. Long look at second. Home delivery. Stairs.
Come on, Robbie.
1.
See yours. Look at your work, baby. Here, Robbie.
Come on, Robbie. Through the middle.
Third scoring position. 2 down now. 1 run already scoring in the inning.
Something cool, man. Here you go.
Down. Fake. No throw.
No, here you go.
2-1. The productive AB from Ryan Camacho, and then Jovan drove home Dan Lottery with a single and an error on the shortstop. Jack in there for a strike. Trado probably either wants that back or wants to take the full swing and drop right into his sweet spot.
Another quality AB. Come on.
Mitchell gets laced the ball in the left over the third baseman's glove. That was loud, and that will be an RBI single. And Robbie Trado drives in Jovan Camacho. It is 9-2 Pirates. And this is becoming a margin that may not be able to be erased. Obviously, crazier things have happened in baseball, but with a 7-run lead and less than 3 innings to go, it'll be very difficult for the Sentinels here.
Go, DT.
Taylor takes a strike. So 2 earned runs on the arm of Coleman Mitchell, following a shot by Lowry, RBI defense, and then an RBI single from Trado. A 7-run lead for the Pirates. On deck is the man with the 3-run triple to give him the original 3-run margin. Andrew Buglino drove home 3. The ball down the left field line. Back in the 5th. Trado takes a solid lead at first. Dances his way over. That one popped foul. Taylor frustrated that he didn't follow through with the swing. Tomahawked it down. Hope you're enjoying this on MixLR here. Radio broadcast on the road. Pirates at the Arroyo Seco Sentinels. Pirates looking to win their 5th out of 6. That one to right. A shot playable over there for Sermonelli, and that'll end the inning. But 2-run score on an RBI ground out and an RBI single. It's 9-2 Pirates. We go bottom 7.
One back. Yeah, I'm going to throw you a ball right now.
It is 6 days of no sleep, some physical interaction, and one special day at the Mud Flats. The Mud Flats are an area between San Diego and Tijuana where the rough water runs off and creates the Tijuana Sloughs, a swampy flat terrain where the mud will engulf it. It is on Wednesday of Hell Week that you paddle down to the Mud Flats and spend the next 15 hours trying to survive this freezing cold. The house alone, and the incessant pressure of equipment and instructors.
Looks good though.
As the
Thanks for doing it.
set that Wednesday evening, my training class.
We're both from out of state, so my parents definitely appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. No,
From Ohio and he's from Georgia, so
The mud consumed each wing until there was nothing visible but our heads. The instructors told us we could leave the mud if only 5 men would quit. Only 5 men, just 5 men, we could get out and press the cold. Looking around the mud flattens, some students were about to give up.
huh?
Danny Parra.
Parra.
He was, I think, in high school considered Northridge.
Hello to bottom 7, everybody. Welcome back. Daniel Parra takes over on the mound for the Pirates. His 7th appearance.
No one reached out.
11
Oh,
years
Kenji
into
did.
pitch
Kenji reached out?
game of 3.86 ERA.
You know Kenji?
What's your
What?
older?
See if he is the final hurler, closing it out for the final.
Alright, what's he?
What would be 2.5 innings.
We got a pocket right now.
They throw
Take a
someone
guess.
else.
Four.
His first
Four.
pitch is
79.
a strike on the low inside corner. Tommy Castillo.
Our first guy was 91, 87. Being attacked, actually.
So there's like 3 or 4 teams left. So he might. Well, he's on the back. Yep, no problem.
Down and away. 2-1. Pirates have been in control.
George.
Never seen him like this. Once in Alaska, but that's it.
Oh, Rick said the same thing.
No.
It's all but academic, but that one was way high over the helmet of Castillo. 3-1. Pitching stop defense will net them yet another win. Up and away, that is a leadoff walk. A good start for Parra. Coming up on 8:30, 2.5 hours of game time. That would be his 5th walk of the year.
Stays more on beer.
Beginning of the game. That one popped first base side of the dugout, foul into the trees. Hot spot. May not be able to get that ball back.
I don't know if I need to tell him if he hit 89 or 84. I want him to feel suicidal.
Same spot, fouled away again.
No,
He's sitting here.
he'd be
Oh,
playing
okay.
12 if he found out. Just tell him to stop.
But honestly, it doesn't matter. I need to get that. Like, at the same time, you gotta be able to spot that.
All I'm saying is if the beginning guy comes, I'm out.
Not getting your read off.
Check at first. Castillo safe. Josh Chavez at the plate.
Sitting 89. Sitting 89. You could spot, like,
How does Joe Ryan
Down and away.
Joe Ryan.
Who's that?
1 and 2.
Yeah, three, let's go, kid. Fine, two,
Right,
let's go, kid.
Jackie Robinson Field in Pasadena, California. A half-hour drive from Stadium at LA Valley College. That one ripped under the third baseman's glove into left for a base hit. 2 on, nobody out. Line drive single for Chavez. An opportunity for Bryce Sermonelli.
Tomorrow. Start tomorrow.
All trying to not make things as interesting as it could be with 2 on and nobody out.
He gets really sad.
Yeah, some people are big Velo guys, but
Time called.
I get really sad if this is my girl.
I just don't care. I just get the guys out.
I do care. So I'm trying to move on.
Uni ball.
Great pitch.
Ball in there, down and away on the corner for a strike.
Our coach shit talked to him the other day.
Sermonelli out of Riverside City College. 5'8", 175. What leads? That ball is crushed to right, carrying and underneath.
Jeez.
Not by much. Hard palpitations for Jovan Camacho out there, and he makes the play, 1 down.
I like it.
I'm not.
Tagging and going to third. A runner at second.
I just like to bring up the stats, bro. Like to do all those are the stats. A lot of these guys are bring up stats. Sometimes they're false.
Runner at first remains
For instance,
there.
Dylan, last game, they were bringing up the stats, but they're from high school, or from college. They weren't from the summer. Like, oh, I'm sorry, wrong stats.
Down.
The guy literally said,
One to Salcedo, top of the order.
No, take it.
Down ball to third, 1 and 1. It's foul.
ride the slide, hard and front side. I'm not gonna leg.
Runners at the corners, 1 out. Double play gets the Pirates out of the inning.
And you're going through different approaches.
What's the score? 9-2.
92.
This team's like high school, so they shouldn't be playing them.
1 and 2.
No, 18's pretty good.
They're 18.
Yeah.
We played them. We got 5-1.
Their
5-2.
catcher had a freaking hose.
Bro, like, they had guys everywhere. Like Arizona.
Outside.
What's your toss to
Yanks by
Here we
Barber.
go, E45.
Hey,
The Oaks are to at Oregon.
Oh, is he the UFA first baseman?
Dude,
Nah.
the Riptide had Tennessee. We played a Vandy kid last year.
So like, the starter for us is a Forrester.
Comes again.
I don't know if
This
I
one is popped up. First base side. Making the play is Peyton for the out. Two down. Runner can't even advance from third. So no scoring play. It's still 9-2 Pirates.
No, Andrew at 4.
So where do you go as a pitcher? You go for it.
He back up
Mikey
4.
Easter, the catcher, started the game as the extra hitter.
He's on Sunday with the Forrester. So
He had a quiet bat today, but has been on
They
base
weren't there.
more than
so our
twice.
starter, he's from Forrester. So he went to Virginia Tech. And he got up to 91 today. And he played a 10-day at
That
Forrester.
ball
So I got
poked in
him
the hole, took a weird hop.
get that,
Third
baby.
baseman comes over, and the pitch is made by Peyton.
So Forresters have a guy throwing 100 this year.
Good play to end the inning. Darren
He's
Taylor,
going to
Eli
Arkansas
Payton.
right now.
No runs.
Forrest is
A
gonna
couple of
sign
men
him.
left on base.
Not on
9-2
Arkansas.
Pirates.
He's
He's
up
a
in
top
Forrester. He goes to Arkansas. He has no command. But he's up there. So
What's his name?
third day. He's watching.
Finally, SEAL tornadoes are gone. A brass bell that hangs in the center of the compound for all the students to see. All you have to do quick, all you have to do quick is ring the bell. Ring the bell, and you no longer have to wait for the phone. Ring the bell, and you no longer have to do those swings. Ring the bell, and you no longer have to do the runs, the obstacle course, the PT, and you no longer have to endure the hardships of training. All you have to do is ring the bell to get out. If you want to change the world, don't ever ring the bell.
First, and the third one, let us not become weary in doing good. Hey, Ryan, come on. We're at the proper time to reach the heart. We don't give up.
Here, gentlemen.
Andrew Buglino, what many would probably consider the player of the game, steps in. A 2-out RBI, 3-run triple. Fifth to give the Pirates a 5-2 lead. They have taken off since then. It's now 9-2. We're in the top half of the eighth. Herman Mitchell in his second inning of work as that one is fouled off.
Yes, exactly.
Driven by Buglino to right. It's got a bizarre angle. But the play is made by Sermonelli over there for the out, 1 down. That was a tough angle there by Sermonelli. Made it look really easy. Great first step over there on right, able to track it down with his speed, 1 down. Eli Payton to the plate.
3-5.
First pitch, back toward the post. 0-1. Should the lead stand, the win would belong to Stoker. The loss would go to Ryan Graves. Strike. Good off-speed pitch inside corner. 0-2. Would be the Pirates, as we've repeated numerous times. Their 5th win in 6 tries. They've been hot lately. Their lone outlier being a 13-3 loss yesterday at Conejo Oaks. But it was not a league affair, so it didn't hurt them in the standings. And they sit second, 1 game behind the Inland Valley Pirates, who are at 9-3.
Hey, throw them in if you got them.
At the moment, the Pirates sit at 6-2. 7-10 overall. They would improve to 8-10 with a win. Drop to 8-11 with a loss. Sentinels would fall to 5-4 in the league if they lose this game. The ball popped to right. It will be a tough play. No, this time to left. It falls fair. Yet another bizarre play, but this time the opposite side of the diamond. Works out as a hit for Peyton. He's on with 1 out. Jack Burke, the catcher, steps in. That's a strike on 1. Sentinels would drop to 7-4 with a loss, 8-3 overall with a win. Popped up in the air. Nearly hit a fan, but everybody's okay. A little freaked out, but nobody's hurt over there on the bleachers. Check on the runner at first. Peyton is safe. Design pitch out. Mitchell in his 2nd inning of work. Curveball, fouled again, into the trees. 2nd one we've seen hit the shrubbery. Outside, runs it full. Payoff, 1 out, man at first. Swing and a miss. First K. Coleman Mitchell, 2 down. Andrew Tovar now. Listed as the designated hitter, has not seen time in the field today. Check again, this time Hayden scampers back, safe again. play. He did. Oh my goodness, what a running play over there by Josh Chavez. Almost fell on his face. Maybe he did. We ran out of view and we were unable to see the completion of the catch, but he was running at full speed and made the play. That ends the inning. Still 9-2 Pirates, but that is going to be a gem for the Sentinels to take away.
It is 6 days of no sleep, constant physical and mental harassment, and one special day at the Mud Flats. The Mud Flats are an area between San Diego and Tijuana where the water runs off and creates the Tijuana Sloughs, a swampy patch of terrain with a mud will engulf you. It is on Wednesday of Hell Week that you paddle down to the Mud Flats and spend the next 15 hours trying to survive this freezing cold, the howling wind, and the incessant pressure to quit from the instructors. As the sun began to set that Wednesday evening, my training class, having committed some egregious infraction to the rules, was ordered into the mud. I consumed each man until there was nothing visible but our head.
Alex Bueno to the plate. Andrew Bugalino back at catcher. Here in the bottom half of the eighth. Daniel Parra still on the mound. Down and away, ball one. Whoa, that was spiked in the dirt off the catcher's arm. 1-1. Outside corner. Nice fastball for a strike from Parra. 2 balls and a strike. Up and in. 3-1. All right, trying to finish this game out with a little damage. 7-run lead. Swing and a miss. 3-2. Foul. Remains full.
Down to one baseball. One.
Danny, right out. Let's go.
Up. A lead-off walk to begin the inning. Alex Bueno at first. Jake Traby to the plate.
Come on, let's go.
Right. That is a wonderful pitch. Down and away. The hitter can't even do anything with it. Have to just take it. One runner at first, bottom 8, 9-2 the score. Right, coming in and unable to have it with his speed. And a good lead over there by Bueno as he was already halfway down the line. Slides in safely. And it is a single, little bloop single. First and second, nobody out. Dale Goldman started the game at catcher, now at the extra hitter slot. Ara making things a little interesting. If you're a Pirate fan, 2 on, nobody out. Still plays back with a 7-run lead. There's a strike over the middle. Swing and a miss. Big heater up and in. Check on the runner at second. Throwing. Down and away. They checked at second to see if a swing had taken place. Goldman did not go. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Stepping off. Over into the stands. Foul ball, first base side. Goldman stays alive, still a 1-2 count. Coming up on 3 hours, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Total game time. Up and in. 2-2.
Let's go.
Outside.
Come on, Danny, on back.
3-2.
Back to it, Danny, back to it. Let's go.
Not by much. It was just a few inches off the plate. Inside, ground ball to third, booted. Throw by the shortstop actually over there and got the force at second. Tough play.
That's why I moved you back. To give you more range.
So Alaman makes the play. 1 out, runners at the corners.
True.
And we have another mound visit. Here comes Coach George Bernal. Don't know if this will be a pitching change or just a strategy move. We'll get that in a minute. We've seen a variety of coaches come out and have conversations. George hasn't been the only one out there. He's been out there. This is his second time. Here with a 7-run lead, runners at the corners and 1 out, 9-2 the score. Top of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th. be a scouting report move. In the dirt, 1-0. And Slesser at the plate. Double play ends the inning. And slipping off the mound as he delivered the pitch was Parra. He seems to be fine. 2-0 the count. Jason Gibbons on deck. 3-0. Now Parra having some trouble finding the zone all of a sudden. Up and in, found the corner for a strike. 3-1. Short lead at first. Infield plays back. Double play depth. Way high. Yanked it. Ball 4. Bases are loaded. This is the second time Gibbons has had the opportunity with bases loaded today. Flew out to end the inning when he had that opportunity the last time. Has a second shot at it, this time with less than 2 outs. Double play depth for the infield. First baseman doesn't cover the bag. 0-1. In fact, the corners are pinching in a bit. Probably honoring a street or something. Parra in a bit of trouble in the second inning. Yanks it inside. 1-1. It is completely dark now. The lights at the stadium are at their brightest. Away. 2-1. Coming up on 9 o'clock here. Game started sharply at 6 p.m. 3-1. Yanked inside. Actually, that was the 2-1, so now it's 3-1. Still loaded. Walk does not help the cause in any way. No outs recorded. A run would score. The 3-1 is in there. Runs it full. Payoff pitch coming up. Delivers. That one is driven to center. Carry. Center fielder's got it. Lowry will throw to the cutoff man. Second save. Runners move up. On the tag, a run scores. 9-3 Pirates. 2 away. They will concede the run for the out. That one had a pretty good sound, but just underneath. Tried to drive it out of the yard for a grand slam, and that would have really made things a bit more interesting. But instead, there's 2 down, 9-3 score, and a pitch hitter, Jesse Espinoza, steps in at a point Loma, 5'11", 180, at this stage of the game. He grounds one to short. Playable for Ailman. Almond makes the play to end the inning. A run scores on a sac fly. They strand 2 runners on. 9-3 score. We go top 9. Pirates in control. Lead it off. Welcome back. Top 9. Bucks with a 6-run lead. It's 9-3. Coleman Mitchell in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen. Winning pitcher, the Stroker. Loser would go to Ryan Graves out of the pen. Should the lead hold up? Folks, we hope you stay tuned to the Ventura County Pirates Instagram live page for post-game coverage following this one. Interviews with our game day operations representatives. So please tune in for that interview. That one up and away, ball 1. Up by Lottery, 3rd base side. Behind the dugout now, here comes Mikey. Can't make the play. Off the fencing.
Hey, 1-5.
1-1.
1-5. Ball.
Looking ahead, the Pirates play the Inland Valley Bucks tomorrow at 6 p.m. Another big division game. We also have a 1 o'clock game. The SBL team will be at the other Buck squad at Cypress College. I hope you tune in for both those road broadcasts on MixLR. That one fouled off. Strike 2. Then over the weekend, a doubleheader of 1:30 and a 4 o'clock for the GCCL Buck squad at home. And the Pirates will be back at home on the 3rd for a game against the Long Beach Legends. That one flipped to right. Good speed over there. What a play by Sermonelli to get the out. 1 down. It's a tougher play than he made it look. He's got some wheels over there and right. Angelo Alamon. As we close it out, we've gone from 95 degrees to 78 degrees. Cooled off. Down ball 1. Alman rips the ball in the center. 1 out single. Top of the order, Ryan Camacho. On in multiple ways today in scoring position with a double earlier in this game. Looks to pad his own stats with a 9-3 lead. Over the middle, 0-1.
I'll 2 up here, be yours.
Down and away. Just off the plate. 1-1. Ground ball to short. Playable. 1. Over to first. Safe. Force out is made. Anthony Salcedo over to Alex Bueno at second. Alamond with his speed gets to first. 2 down. Brother Jovan steps to the plate. And that would be Ryan over there. First, he takes a moderate lead. Dances over there. Times the throw on the pickoff attempt. Now the ball got thrown away. A little adventure, but nobody moves up. An even bigger lead over there. Quite a test. Will Ryan choose to steal the bag? No. And driven to left. Got some carry. There it goes. It's over the left of his head. That'll be an easy double. Here comes Ryan to the plate. One brother drives in the other. It is now 10-3. An RBI double for Jovan Camacho. Robbie to the plate. The fourth earned run on the arm of Coleman Mitchell. They are wearing him out. They don't want to go deep into the bullpen. With a score as big as this, they need to save their arms for the next game. Ball 1. 2 out. Runner at second. Up in the air. Shortstop calls it. Makes the play. Salcedo is there. Ends the inning. A run on a double. 10-3 the score. We go bottom 9. Sentinels down to their final 3 outs. It will be Daniel Parra in for his 3rd inning of work. He will qualify for the save, not because of the margin of the lead, but simply because he's been out there for that long.
Hey, Coach, get anybody warm them up?
It belonged to Stoker. Lost to Ryan Graves. That is barring anything surprising here in a 7-run game.
I'm 70.
Josh Chavez, third baseman, to lead it off. Ara delivers, swing and a miss.
Let's go.
Too low.
One in there, back-to-back strikes. At the end of the game, you always see guys with radar guns out, measuring miles per hour, and we have that here just behind the plate. Got him, 3 straight pitches, down looking. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. 1 down. Bryce Sermonelli.
Again over here. Doing how it stands. Hey, on board. Go on.
Outside corner, 4 straight strikes for Daniel Parra. Once again, stay tuned on the Ventura County Pirates Instagram page. Search for their name for post-game interviews and coverage. Outside corner, that's the 5th straight strike. 0-2. Foul. In the dirt, yanked it off the pitcher's hand. He gives his fingers a lick to make sure that he can get some grip on that ball. 1-2. One is off a pole. Foul. Remains 1-2. American flag located directly over center field, shining brightly because of the lights here at night. In a 10-3 game, the pitch, check. He didn't go. In fact, I don't even believe they checked the swing.
Good job, Jack.
Fine, okay, let's go.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks for Parra this inning. He's looking to close it out strong. No need to use Yospan today because of the margin of the lead. He was coming in 9 appearances with no runs scored. But because of the lead, they'll give it to Parra today. Let Yospan rest his arm. 2 outs. In on the hands for a ball. And it is Anthony Salcedo, the leadoff man, that may represent the final out. In the dirt, 2-0. Three and out. See if in this lead, Salcedo has the green light. 3-0 pitch, right down the middle for a strike on. One fastball, automatic take. Three-one, and it hit the bat. So he didn't want to swing at it, but ends up a foul ball anyway. 3-2. Payoff pitch with 2 outs. Sentinels down to their final strike. He didn't go, and it's outside, so a 2-out walk. Will keep this inning alive and keep the game alive for one more batter. Mikey Easter, he came into this talking about his hitting prowess, has not done well today. Maybe he can help himself with 2 outs.
Hey, Eli, let me know. Yeah, I'm not holding him. Yeah.
You can see the communication between Para and Peyton. They just shouted to each other that they are not holding the runner on the bag, so if there is a stolen base, it would be on defensive indifference. That one yanked inside, ball 1.
One and done.
Outside, 2-0. In the dirt, 3-0. Runner on first. 3 balls, no strikes. Bara trying to finish this one off. Gets one over the outside corner, 3-1. Pirates will most likely win their 5th in 6 tries. And improve to 7-2 in lead. That one upstairs, ball 4. 2 on, 2 out. Para is going to receive a visit from Burke. And the pitching coach is sauntering his way out. You can see by his demeanor, I'm not sure how much he really wants to, given the lead and given that there's 1 out, but the formality of it, 2 out. Fans patiently waiting. Maybe some less than patiently waiting. As Alex Bueno steps to the plate. This game 3 hours and 19 minutes old. Bar delivers, that one swung into right, and that'll do it. Jovan Camacho makes the play. The Pirates win their 5th in 6 tries. 10-3 the final score. Your winning pitcher is Stoker. Your losing pitcher will be Ryan Graves. Thank you for joining us, everybody. I'm Justin Borges. Happy and proud to bring this one to you on MixLR. Stay tuned for post-game coverage on Instagram Live. Go find their page, and thank you for joining us on MixLR. See you later, everybody.